Hey y'all, so I posted a video not too long ago, but before that, I hadn't posted a video in a while. So, how consistent am I going to be? I don't know, but maybe if I were more consistent, I could build a bigger audience. And I also don't know if I even really care to build a bigger audience. Because I'm just such a firm believer in whoever watches my videos are supposed to watch them. And that kind of leads to the subject that I want to talk about today. I was looking at some of my older videos that I had already posted, and sometimes I go back and watch my own videos because I'm just such a genius. I'm such a natural guru at heart. So no, I'm just playing. But yeah, I think everybody should do that. Whether you maybe write past Facebook posts or post things on Instagram, inspirational, or if you have a YouTube channel, if you write, go back and look at some of the things that you said yourself to other people, and it will encourage you because you know what comes out of your mouth. So, and you know the things that come out of your mouth are real, and then you know exactly how you mean them. So nobody can encourage you quite like you can. So I encourage everyone to do that. So like I said, I was like watching some of my old videos, and I was looking at some things that I liked and didn't like, some things that I could improve on, and will I improve on some of those things? If it's easy to do, just keeping it real, because there's a lot of things that I need to improve on, and I know that I need to improve those things, but I don't even know if I care enough to do them because I have so many things that I have on my plate and that I need to do. And I really want to fix those thumbnails. And it might be the simplest thing to do. It might be so easy, and I never take the time out to do it. See what I mean? So, some things that I might need to improve. See, that's why ain't nobody gonna watch my videos. But you know what? I saw one of my videos and it was like the 35 one. And it's funny because when I saw that one, it was like something 35. So, I saw that one was the one that had the most on there, and it was like 190 something views. And I was like, yay! Even though people get like 190 something thousand views, and they probably look at it like it's nothing or whatever. But man, I like when I see 14, 12, 20, because I got like 15 subscribers. So whoever decided to subscribe to Lil on me, thank you, because I feel like come grow with me, okay? But y'all, that's one thing about this video. Like, I've realized that some things that I've grew on, the most important thing that I really, really, really want to talk about are those angel numbers, because I still get them. I guess I will forever be getting them. I don't know. Um, I was listening to the Pizza Dealer, and he said something like, this was a while back, so he was like, during this time, it's like he was doing like a boss up challenge. He was like, don't even send me no synchronicities. Like, don't send me no angel numbers. Like, I already know what I'm called to do. I already know what I'm supposed to do. So, angels, guys, y'all don't have to send me anything like that. Like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna boss up and I'm gonna do these things. I'm like, man, I wish I could be that confident. And I actually tried to like do that some days, because sometimes I need confirmation and I look for my numbers, and oh my gosh. And when I looked up, it was 444. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. But when I get need confirmations, I look for my numbers, y'all, because it's just the angel's way of telling me if I'm on the right path or not, if I'm making the right decisions. And sometimes when I look for my numbers, they don't tell me anything. And so guess what? So I've advanced a little bit. So they were coming to me in sequences like 555, 444, 333, 3535, 4545, 2323. You know what I'm saying? They was coming to me like that. And now they will come to me like 721, 135. And the reason I know that they are ancient numbers is because I have this strong pull to certain numbers. Like I see a strange number that might be like 135. And oh yeah, guess what? Another thing. So I've learned them by heart by now. So when I kind of know what they mean by heart, sometimes I can go look them up. Sometimes I don't have to do that because I kind of know what they mean. So I take those numbers and like I use them for confirmation or whatever the message that the angels are sending me or whatever. So and I said this video wasn't gonna be that long, but so yeah, that's what I do. And but sometimes if I don't know what it means and it's a strange number like that, something, I kind of have to just listen to my intuition and go and look it up because it might be like 378 or something like that. And I feel like, okay, I really feel like that's something I need to go look up. And I go look it up, and it be something for my situation. But I said that on this video I was gonna actually, but you know what? I might need to make that a totally different video where I go through the angel numbers 0 through 9 and actually say what they mean because I know them by heart now. I will say this: as I was looking at some of those videos, some of those numbers meant differently than what I know them to mean now. But with that being said, I cannot say that my information is wrong because I watch so many videos, like so many horoscopes, so many tarot videos. And anytime people are using numerology and they say this number means this number means that, sometimes they have the same number meanings, and sometimes they don't. Keep in mind though, when they say numerology and angel numbers, they will have a different meaning. Like just in numerology, a 5 can mean something else than what it can mean as an angel number. And that's one thing I did not know back then, but I was looking up angel numbers, and I'm a firm believer in whoever watched those videos needed to know that exact definition. Because if you watch those videos and you're like, okay, I see those numbers, but it's not for me at that time. Because I was talking to a lady today. I think it was a lady because I think the picture was, I don't know, because I know the person was saying that their name was like my daughter, and I know my daughter usually, that name is usually given to a guy, so I don't know. Anyways, I ramble. But they were saying that they was looking at my 1717 video, and I knew how to answer them because it was one of my favorite numbers that I see all the time. But the I don't think when they looked at my video it was the answer to what they wanted, but I was able to help her out in the comments just because that number just happened to be one of my favorite numbers. So if you see one of my videos and it's not resonating with you, go to somebody else's video because that one is not for you. But when I was getting those numbers and I was new to them, I would look them up and see what they mean. So whatever site I was on, it would mean what I needed it to mean for myself at that time. So, and like I always say, when you get those angel numbers, you're usually in a situation where you need it. So if I'm in a situation I'm doing XYZ, and then I get an angel number and the number is not and then I go look it up to see what it means, and it don't have anything to do with what I'm going through, then I'm going to assume then that explanation is not for me, or that person's page is not for me. But